Jackson. So, and of course, all of us have an affinity with President Obama and his rise to the highest office in America. And so, we feel a very, a good feeling about Chicago. And I'm happy to be here and to see all of you, and to thank you for receiving me. I'm here to do a few academic events. Lately, I've been invited by many universities to give talks about democratic consolidation in Africa. And it's mainly because Ghana is seen as a beacon of democracy. And just having left office, people want to hear, what one's experiences have been. And so I'm just coming from Harvard, where I give a lecture. And I have a lecture at the University of Chicago and other, meetings with Jesse Jackson, who's been a long-time friend, and also with Dave Axelrod to see what academic exchanges we can have with academic institutions here in Chicago. And so that's what actually brings me. But I cannot come in and just go about my business and let my countrymen hear that, look, the former president was here and he didn't take time to say hello to us. And so if you see me here, just to say hello to you and to pay my respects to you and to thank you for the support you continue to give our country. I know all of you in the diaspora have strong connections back home, and I encourage you to keep at it. I've said consistently that if there's any country that will emerge in Africa, Ghana will be one of them, because I guess we've got the basics right. I mean, if you look at any emerging economy, the first thing you do is democratic consolidation. People have a free voice to be able to express their opinions, participate in how they are governed. And when you've done that, you can build everything else on it. And if you have a country where you don't have political stability, you cannot improve the healthcare system, you can't improve education. And we have many sad examples in Africa. South Sudan, look at the kind of fighting that is taking place there. Everybody had a lot of hope and expectation about South Sudan's future. Unfortunately, because of the conflict, nobody can do anything there. I was talking to somebody. Salva Kiir, the president of South Sudan, is my friend, and he had invited me to pay a state visit, and we're going to sign a memorandum to send Ghanaian teachers and nurses and doctors to go and assist them. And then the civil war broke out, so of course it fell through, So I do believe that Africa is moving in the right direction, and if we just have the confidence to build on the successes that we have chalked, I'm sure that we can create a better life for our people. So thank you very much, and I just said I'll say hello to you and pay my respects to you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Last year, which was 2 years ago,
2 years ago, right?
2015, we worked very hard to bring you as our guest of honor.
The Ghana Fest.
Yes. And unfortunately, you couldn't make it. In fact, Ghana Fest, I'm sure you are aware, it is the biggest Ghanaian festival in the whole diaspora. So we don't take it lightly. And we were hoping and we worked very hard to get you here. And since you couldn't make it, we still held on to that book. So today, if you are here, we will present, even though it's 2 years old, we still want you to keep this brochure so that you will remember that, you were once part of us, and then during our Ghana Fest, you were our guest of honor. So I want to present this book to you. And just a quick introduction, we have about 13 affiliates that represents every ethnic, mostly all the ethnic organizations, in Ghana. And we have 3 representatives from each affiliate. So we meet here every month to discuss issues as to how to help our Ghanaian community here improve certain things. And then if we are able, we extend our hand back to people at home as well. So we do this on a monthly basis, and then all the affiliates do have their monthly meetings. But we are the Ghana National Council, which is a central body that organizes events in terms of Ghana Fest, Independence Dance, and all that stuff. So we have all the leadership from the various chapters. We have our chaplain, and then we have some community elders who visit us occasionally to also input on development. So I think we don't have the time to introduce every single person, but I mean, looking at all of us, we are all representatives from our various organizations. So this is our Vice President, Mr. Kasim Abubakar, and I'm the President, Paco Sisan. Yes.
Thank you very much.
I think you should invite him this year to be the guest of honor.
This is already Chicago.
Yeah. I agree. We will do just that.
Yeah. No, thank you.
Right. Well, just a word of information. Tomorrow he will be speaking at the University of Chicago at about 5:15 p.m. ish, and he'll be having a lecture. It's a public lecture, so all of us are invited to come to the public lecture so we can hear him speak tomorrow evening. University of Chicago. It's at Simon. What's the address again?
1414 East 59th.
It's one in
Full name there.
Thank you very much.
How do I turn it on?
Thank you very much. It is a privilege and a great joy for all of us on behalf of the Ghana National Council to have you here to visit for us today. We are most honored and appreciate your visit. We take you as our father and acknowledge your contributions to our homeland Ghana as the former president. Please feel free to contact us while you were here, and of course, enjoy your stay.
Well, if some of you want to go outside the house and a photo house with him, you can do so. So we know your time is
Okay. So, hello.
Thank you. It's enough?